Hello friends, let's discuss about multi-stage decision making process. You all know that in operation research, decision theory is one of the important chapter need to be discussed. And you all know that when there are numbers of choices come into picture, taking the right decision is always be a critical factor. Till date, when you are going to my playlist in decision theory categories, you will find all the videos is one stage decision making process, but in real life situations when you are going through for taking a right decisions, we have numbers of choices, so every choices is the critical one towards a right decisions. So multi-stage decision making process comes into picture. Another important thing in this category is that multi-stage decision making process is also called as sequential decision making process or also called as posterior analysis. Posterior analysis means everything can be taken into considerations from backside to forward one or from the right side of the tree or decision tree toward the left one. In this way the things will move on. And second is the calculation is done on the basis of the expected principles. Principles means you have certain type of the probabilities, and according to the probability or chances, you are going to taking the right decision. There may be the expected profit or there may be the expected loss. And another important factor in this context is that you know that in one state decision making process there are two party or two persons came into picture. One is yourself, or you can say that you are the person who is taking the decision, that is called as the action mode or actions. Or another one is that what has been come in front of you from different type of the scenarios, that is called as the event. Here also you will find actions and events. Actions has been highlighted in bracket. Bracket means this is the point where you taking the decision, and event is highlighted in circle where numbers of choices came into pictures, and ultimately you are taking which is the good one, which is the bad one, and accordingly that will be impacted on your overall decisions. In this some sort of theories I am highlighting in front of you. One of the case that will be highlighted that Mr. Ramesh is interested in developing and marketing a new drug for, this is one decision, or you can say that he is interested to develop a drug, and he also interested marketing a new drug. This is another decisions. Developing the drug mainly gone through the R&D departments, research and development, and marketing of the drug depends on which is the good market or targeted market need to be think out. In this way, he is going to invest 1 lakh rupees. That is the cost of the particular process, or you can say that thing to develop, and chances of success is only 60%. Because when you are open to the market, there may be the chances of success or chances of failures, and here chances of success is 60%, and accordingly the particular person or Mr. Ramesh will think that whether it is a good to develop the new drug or invest the same money in different type of the opportunities, maybe putting the money in the banking sector through fixed deposit or saving percentage. In this way, he observed that if he is going to target large market potential areas, probability of success is 0.1%, but overall revenue will get 5,50,000. And similarly, moderate market potentiality probability of success is 0.5%, and present value of the profit is 2,40,000, and low market potential is 0.4% success rate, and present value of the profit is 80,000. Then he thought that if I will invest in another projects, I will get 1,20,000. The question is rise whether investing in another project and getting the money of 1,20,000 is the good choice, or developing a product just like the drugs or medicinal drugs for the consumers is the right choices. Taking into considerations, I am preparing a decision theories models, or you can say the decision trees. It has been highlighted that in front of you, one thing you have to check out, that something has been highlighted in the form of the brackets, that is the decision points, and something has been highlighted in the form of the circle, that is called the event points. According to the different type of the events, the decision has been made out, and this is called the posterior analysis. So everything in front of you go in a backward direction. Just I am highlighting that things will move in this way also. Everything in front of you going in the backward directions. So the answer is, how you can calculate that? You calculated that ultimately what you find going to find out, you are going to find out expected profit or expected loss. Expected profit is expected profit, I am already highlighted, that will be going in the form of the backward direction, that is 0.1 multiplied by 5,50,000 when the particular person is investing in large market potential areas, plus 0.5. This is expected profit, or you can say the expected principles, or expected on the basis of the probability of the success, 2,40,000. I just make it the proper one, plus 0.4 into 80,000. But the chapter is not closed on the basis of the decisions, because decisions depends on the basis of the entering the market and developing the drug. Up to this, it is called as the decisions on the basis of the developing a market or identifying a market. But again, 60% of the chances to develop the product, that also be multiplied with 0.6. Where you will get the 0.6? That is 0.6 to produce the product. In this way, the person will get 1,24,000 as the expected profit. I just make it the proper one. Expected profit is 1,24,000. Here he has highlighted that if you go for the second proposals, you will get 1,20,000. Now by developing the drugs for the consumers, then he will get 1,24,000. So it's the right choice to develop a product. Looking into the cost part is constant, or looking into cost part is same for both the cases. This is all about decision theory model. Here decisions has been taken into consideration both action and the event part, and things will move on in the backward direction. That's why it is called the posterior analysis. And through this process, expected profit or expected loss come into picture, and when you go through the particular case, you will find that producing the product through R&D and marketing the same to different type of the market segment, it is good to be develop the drug rather than putting the things in other project proposals. Hopefully this video is useful for all of you. Thank you.